Reminds me of Sarah Connor. Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking, yeah.
All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Foley Sports Complex, Field 6 in Foley, Alabama, where Oklahoma Drive is set for an elimination contest against the Hammond Yankees out of Hammond, Louisiana. My name is Pedro Claudio, and I'm continuing to bring your play-by-play for this Gulf Coast USSSA Nationals against Hammond Yankees. And we'll figure out a coin toss here momentarily along with the starting lineup. Momentarily. Lou, you got a game time, sir? 8:20? Thank you, sir. As you just heard from the umpire, game time is 8:20. 8:20. Oklahoma Drive won the coin toss and will be the home team in this contest. Let's go over the defensive alignment for Oklahoma Drive in this elimination contest against Hammond Yankees. In the circle pitching is Bella. Behind home plate and catching is Mia. Taylor at first, Tessa at second, Turbo at shortstop, Izzy at third. Tinley at left, Natalie in center, Helena in right. That is your starting lineup defensively for Oklahoma Drive in this contest. Drive played Hammond Yankees in pool play, lost by a score of 6-2. Game time is 8:20. So for the next 57 minutes, sit back, relax, and enjoy this segment of the Oklahoma Drive. It's time to drive. with an arsenal of pitchers ready to go. We're going to see what happens here. Everybody's got to be ready to pitch. Bella's starting. We'd love to see her finish. That means that they're winning well. First pitch from Bella. Swung on, hit in the air. Drops for a hit. One pitch and a single from Hammond. And we're underway here in Foley. The winner of this contest moves on to an elimination contest against the Coastal Wolverines out of Gulf Shores. Popped in the air. Call it. Taylor gets the out. That's one away. Nice play by Taylor. Get the first out of the inning. Yankees swinging on the first pitch. So it behooves Bella to not put something right down the middle. First pitch on the outside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Drive looking for a little redemption in this bracket play. Swung on, hit on the ground to Izzy. And got her out at first. Izzy looked to second. Wasn't going to get the out there. Made the play to get to Taylor. There's two away, but a runner at second base. Umpiring crew of three now. First pitch fouled back to the backstop. It's 0-1. We're going to readjust here for a moment. There you go. Equipment's good. We're good. Let's go. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground foul. It's now 0-2. Now is the time for Bella's patented fastball.
Go, lady. Come on.
The 0-2. Yeah. Well, Mia tried to throw around the batter. Now a runner at third on a steal. Down low for a ball. I think it's 2-2. Yes, it is. Yeah. The 2-2. On it. Off the corner. Thought that was strike three. It was not. It's 3-2. Got a little squeeze there. 3-2. Swung on a miss for the third strike of the inning. Hammond doesn't score. We move to the bottom of the first inning. Drive coming up the bat in a scoreless contest. This Oklahoma Drive 2K10 softball. Nice play by the catcher to get that out. And there's one away. Didn't realize I was on mute. Neely's in for Bella. Tessa comes to the plate while the catcher receives some treatment. She's got a little bit of a strawberry after that dive. Tessa comes to the plate. First pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-0. Corners are playing a little bit in. Looking out for a bunt from Tessa. Next pitch. Outside, 2-0. So Tessa waiting on a 2-0 count. Up high, 3-0. Izzy's on deck. So Tessa way ahead in the count, 3-0, does not need to help. That's ball 4. A 4-pitch walk to Tessa puts Neely at second and Tessa at first. Only one away. And Izzy comes to the plate, looking to open up the scoring. With a 60-minute clock, there's no time to wait. Izzy waiting for that first pitch. That's low for a ball. It's 1-0. I can imagine that the Hammond coaches aren't going to wait long to make a pitching change as well. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to second. Off the second baseman. Neely's going to come around.
There you go, Teddy. There you go, baby. Good job out there, baby.
And she's out. Neely was out by 8 feet. So that's a single. Runners now on second and third. 2 away. And Maya comes to the plate looking to drive something, get a couple runs across. Drive it into left field for a hit. Tessa's in to score. Maya's all the way to second with a single. That's an RBI single and drives on the board, 1-0. So a 2-out RBI single by Maya puts drive on top, 1-0. Taylor's at the plate looking to add more. Driven, but caught. Nice play by third baseman. Drive gets a run across, and we go to the top of the second inning. Drive ahead of Hammond Yankees, 1-0. This is Oklahoma Drive, 2K10 softball. We move into the top of the second inning. Drive ahead of Hammond Yankees, 1-0. And Drive needs to continue to get defensive outs here.
Go, girls. Right on your toes. Ready? Ready, girls. Go, Libby.
So Bella, first pitch of the second inning, swung on. Nice stop by Turbo. And she got her out! Great play by Turbo to get the out, showing some range and making the throw. Nice stretch by Taylor. One away in the top of the second inning. Great dive by Turbo there to stop that leadoff single from happening. First pitch. Hit to Tessa. She makes the out. 2 away. Great poise by Tessa there to get that play. She backed up perfectly and just waited for it to come into the glove. 2 away. First pitch to the next batter. Down low for a ball, 1-0. That pitch fouled to the backstop. It's 1-1. Yankees first base coach getting annoyed at the performance thus far. That one bounces all the way to the backstop. It's 2-1. Izzy and Maya, 3-1, are able to go in case Bella gets in trouble. On the corner for a strike. It's now 3-2. So a payoff pitch coming. Swung on, hit on the ground to Turbo, who picks it up, throws it for the out. That's the third out of the inning. 6 up and 6 down. We move to the bottom of the second inning. Drive leads 1-0. This is Oklahoma Drive 2K10 softball. Now, this is her first at bat. and it's 1-0. On deck is Natalie. Drilled into right field. Nice catch by the right fielder for the out. So Natalie comes to the plate. Tinley hit it well. The right fielder made a nice dive, and it would have been just inside the line. But nonetheless, there's one away. First pitch to Natalie. Up high for a ball, 1-0. She started to show bunt. Did not happen. Helena's on deck. That's at the knees for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Shows bunt. Pulls it back. It's 2-1. So Natalie comes back to the box, 2-1. Outside is 3-1. Yankees dugout thought that was a strike, but they're on the third base side of the line. It's 3-1. Natalie awaiting a 3-1 pitch. That's hit. That's a hit. That goes down as a single. The catcher probably should have let it try to bounce back into foul territory. Couldn't catch it on the fly, but it touched her leg, and then it was a fair ball. So Natalie's aboard with one out. Bunting causing problems for all sorts of teams here at this tournament. Helena comes to the plate. First pitch. Down low. Yeah, we already had one person thrown out in a prior game. We don't need to do this again. Swung on and missed for a strike. It's 1-1. Brindley comes into the on-deck circle. So a 1-1. Shows bunt. Gets it down. It's a good bunt. No way. Natalie's able to get to third. That's a bunt single. And runners now at first and third. So Brindley comes to the plate with runners at first and third. Bunting still causing problems for every team in the 14C bracket. If you can get it down, you might get around.
Is that Tessa's sister? Cousin? Friend? Friend. Oh, yeah, I saw them. They played that game together.
A question from the Hammond Yankees coach, probably related to the fielding or whether or not Helena stayed on the line. Helena went right down the line. It should be safe. And she's safe. So the Yankees don't win that challenge. And Brindley comes to the plate.
this, Brindley.
So Natalie, not really sure what's going on here now. Are we changing catchers? No, I don't think so. There was a question about whether or not Helena was somehow too far into the line when she bunted. She was not. They called her safe. Only one away. Runners at first and third. Drive needs to cash in here. First pitch. Just foul. Good swing by Brindley. A little bit late. Count goes to 0-1. A lot of confusion right now between the Helena bunt and the foul. In about 3 minutes, we've only had one pitch. 0-1. Outside. 1-1. I'm not sure what the story is. Helena's at first, Natalie's at third. That's almost always an automatic go to second. Now she does. There's a strike. It's 1-2. So now Brindley needs to put it in play here with only one out. For 1-2. That's low. If that had gotten away, Natalie was going to be happy to come home and score. 2-2 to the count. Swung on this for strike three, and there's two away. Bella comes to the plate, looking to get another single. Natalie at third, Helena at second. Swung on and missed for strike one. That was out of her zone. She didn't want to hit that one anyway. That would have resulted in an out. 0-1. Coach Michael letting her know that was not the pitch to swing at.
All right, deep breath.
Hit on the ground is second. And that ends the inning. Drive doesn't score. We go to the top of the third inning. Drive leads 1-0. This Oklahoma Drive 2K10 softball. We move into the top of the third inning. Drive ahead 1-0. First pitch swinging, fouled off to the left side, 0-1. So far, so good for Bella. 6 up and 6 down. Hit on the ground. Izzy picks it up. Just a stretch and the out, 1 away. Nice job by Izzy. The stretch to Taylor to get the out, 1 away. Swung on and missed for a strike. It's 0-1. This game is moving briskly. Drive has had multiple chances to score and has only pulled one across. Swung on and tipped into the mitt. It's 0-2. So Bella ahead in the count, 0-2. Swung on, fouled off to the right side. We're going to do it again. It's 0-2 still. Thanks to everybody joining us on the broadcast on our YouTube channel. This is the Gulf Coast National Championships presented by USSSA. You're watching the 14C bracket. Hit on the ground to Tessa. She picks it up, throws it, gets the out, 2 away. So 8 up and 8 down so far for Bella in this contest. Time on the field as Taylor gets her shoe right. Taylor's had a few wardrobe mishaps today, but she's good. Next pitch from Bella. Hit on the ground to Izzy, who throws it into the well. That's an error. She had plenty of time, but threw it away. And that's a reach on error. The runner's able to advance to second. So we're back to the top of the order. Swung on and tipped for a strike. It's 0-1. I keep saying it was 8 up and 8 down. The first pitch of the game was a single. What the hell was I talking about? I'm imagining stuff. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Tinley should be under it, and she's got it. Hammond Yankees don't score. We go to the bottom of the third inning. Drive ahead 1-0. This is Oklahoma Drive 2K10 softball. We got to go to the bottom of the third inning. We've got a new pitcher in the mound, number 55. So Drive needs to pay attention as there's a new pitcher in the circle. So Turbo comes up to the plate. Hit on the ground. Got to throw fast. And they do. One away. So Tessa comes to the plate with nobody on and one away. First pitch to Tessa. Hit on the ground softly up the first base line. And they were able to get her out. 2 away. So Izzy comes to the plate looking to spark a 2-out rally. First pitch down low for a ball, 1-0. The Yankee dugout losing their minds a little bit over that call. It was 1-0. That's at the ways for a strike. It's 1-1. Next pitch foul to the backstop. It's 1-2. So Izzy down in the count, 1-2. Hit hard into right field for a hit. I think they had a thought they were going to try to throw her out at first, but the right fielder bobbled it, and that's a 2-out single for Izzy. Let's see if we get her on the move. So Maya comes to the plate with Izzy at first and 2 away. First pitch swinging. And it's 0-1. Next pitch. Down low. 2-0. 1-1. Drive having all sorts of issues on the base paths today. 1-1. Way high. 2-1. Coach telling Izzy to be breaking off the base as soon as she lets go of the pitch. If that ball gets away, she's got a better chance to get there. Swung on and missed. It's strike 2, 2-2. Coach Michael wants a moment to talk with Maya. Coach giving her some quick coaching. Maya's swing is just a little bit long right now. She's got to shorten it up. She shortens it up. She's going to hit it hard somewhere. It's 2-2. Foul to the back. It's coming up. Count stays at 2-2.
Good try to catch.
So another 2-2. Bounces all the way to the backstop. Izzy's going to reach second. And Maya now has worked the count full at 3-2. So a 3-2 count with Izzy at second. That's low. Ball 4. That's ball 4. I don't know what the Yankees are doing. That's ball 4. That's not going to get them any favors with the umpire doing that. That's twice now. Sit there and act like they got strike 3 and thinking they're going to tell the umpire how to umpire the game. So Taylor comes to the plate now. One of the coaches is furious. Taylor swings at ball 1, and it's 0-1. Next offering, low, 1-1. One. Now that's on the outside corner for strike 2, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on for strike 3, and that ends the inning. Drive gets a couple aboard. We move to the top of the 4th. Drive leads 1-0. This is Oklahoma Drive 2K10 softball. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Oklahoma Drive clinging on to a 1-0 lead. Up for Yankees is their current pitcher. That first pitch, a strike. I thought that was music on our field. I was like, how is that? Swung on, fouled back. It's 0-2. We've got games going on still on all 5 fields here at the Foley Sports Complex. 4 softball, 1 perfect game tournament for baseball. The 0-2. Hit in the air to left field. Nice play by Natalie to get the first out of the inning. One away. Hard hit, but in the air. I believe that brings up the catcher. First pitch fouled to the net. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Thanks for joining us at the top of the hour. 1-0. Popped up, out of play. It's now 1-2. You're going to move forward. The 0-2. Fouled. I'm sorry, 1-2. 1-2. Drive needs to win 4 games straight to win the Gulf Coast National Championship. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and there's 2 away. First pitch. At the waist for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering. Swung on, hit in the air. It's in play. Taylor should have it. And that's the 3rd out of the inning. Hammond Yankees don't score. We move to the bottom of the 4th. Drive continues to lead 1-0. This is Oklahoma Drive 2K10 softball. We move to the bottom of the 4th inning. This has been an efficient game thus far. 1-0. Drive has had numerous chances to expand upon that, but so far only 1. This might be the inning they need. First pitch up high to Tinley, 1-0. Tinley, Natalie, Elena due up this inning. Hit in the air, right. This time foul. 1-1. If Tinley can just get that to be a line drive, that's going to be a problem. That right fielder is in pretty deep, in pretty far. That level of power with a better launch angle, and that's a triple at least. Instead, it's 1-1. Swung on. And it's fouled out of play again. It's 1-2. Tinley's got to be protecting. She's making contact, but that pitch was about head high. She's got to be ready to protect the entire strike zone here. Hit on the ground to first. First baseman. She's safe. She's safe. She outran the first baseman. That's an infield single. The first baseman had to get on one knee to stop the ball. By the time she got up, it was really, she had a race to first. Tinley won the race. So Natalie comes up to the plate. with Tinley at first. First pitch on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Tinley looking inquisitively around the diamond to see whether she missed a call. Swung on and missed for strike 2. And quickly Natalie's in a hole. Yo, 2. Low, 1-2. I was afraid she was going to get rung up. Got to swing at him, though. She is not ready. Hit on the ground to first. There's an out at first. So 1 away. It's the same as a sacrifice bunt. She moves Tinley over the second. And that gives Drive 2 chances to get a single and score a run. So Elena comes to the plate, shows bunt, comes back, fouls it back to the backstop, 0-1. Elena, foul to the backstop, is now 0-2. This Oklahoma Drive team needs to disrupt the rhythm of the Yankees batter. As soon as they're getting into the batter's box, she's trying to quick pitch. That's popped up. And she's caught for the second out. Here's the deal. The umpire actually had his hand up. If Helena had just not even swung at the pitch, he likely would have said, no pitch. But because she offered, it's a pitch. First pitch to Brinley, swung on a miss for a strike, 0-1. The Yankees pitcher is trying to quick pitch. She's ready to go right now. If Brinley's not ready, it's going to come. That's right down the middle for strike 2. And Drive needs to get themselves ready to swing the bat right now. They're letting her be in the rhythm. The 0-2. That's strike 3. After a leadoff infield single, Drive doesn't do anything else. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Hold Hammond Yankees. I show 5 minutes left on this clock. If we hold the Hammond Yankees, we can run out the clock in the home half of the 5th. But we got to play good defense. The winner of this contest goes on to play Coastal Wolverines out of Gulf Shores. The loser of this contest is out in 4th place. Waiting on Brinley to get out so we could throw one down, but this will be the last inning. If Drive holds them, they can run out the clock. Drive doesn't hold them, they've got the bottom of the inning with the top of the lineup coming to the plate.
Hey, be on your feet, make good throws.
We don't want to go there. So we move to the 5th and decisive inning. Drive clinging on to a 1-0 lead. High drama, high tension here in Foley, Alabama. The night has fallen. It's 82 degrees, but right now it still feels like 90. And all the fans, it feels like 117. Here we go. First pitch hit in the air. Tessa's under it and makes the catch. One away. Tessa makes the first out of the inning. One away. Yankees down to 2 outs. First pitch down low for a ball, 1-0. Next offering. A little high, 2-0. Bella just needs to put it in there, let the defense keep working for 2-0. Foul to the backstop. 2-1. Don't scare the Claudios with that foul pitch. It's 2-1. We're back to normal on the camera. The 2-1. Swung on, foul to the backstop. It's now 2-2. Swung on, foul to the backstop. The count stays at 2-2. Just got a piece of it. Swung on and missed. The changeup works. There's 2 away. And the Hammond Yankees are down to their final out. So Oklahoma Drive is 1 out away from advancing to the next elimination game. And that's hit in the air. Tessa's going to have to pick it up. Throw it. And she's safe. That's an infield single. So a 2-out infield single. Confusion between Tessa and Turbo on who was going to pick up the ball. They needed to talk about it and get it to there. That could have been the difference. Hit on the ground. That's a single. Now there's 2 outs and runners on first and second. And Yankees are trying to spur a rally. Izzy calls for time so everybody can get in the circle and talk about it. Izzy's aggressive at third. I don't know if anything would have been different. They're giving water. Trying to give some water. Drive needs 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Let's go, defense!
The water break is over. The tension has gotten higher. There's a force at first, second, or third, and Drive only needs 1 defensive out. First pitch gets away from Brindley. It's 1-0, and runners now at second and third. Now they have to get an out. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to Turbo. She throws it to and the win! Carla Ratessa drive beats Hammond Yankees. Yankees lose. And the drive wins 1-0. They advance to an elimination game against the Coastal Wolverines. Next, we're going to stop this feed here momentarily and start a new one. Again, that's a final score